Helen Skelton says there's lots of things you can say on BBC. Sign up for latest news plus tips to save money and the environment. Subscribe. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. On February 4th, BBC Radio 4's Woman's Hour host Emma Barnett interviewed Zahra Mohammed, who became the first woman to lead the Muslim Council of Britain at the start of the year. The radio presenter has been heavily criticized for her interview tactics during the segment, with a total of 200 public figures signing an open letter calling out the hostile nature of the interview. The signatories have called on the BBC to diversity its editorial and production team and to better engage with British They claimed the line of questioning in Ms. Mohammed's interview reinforced damaging and prejudicial tropes about Islam, and writers Yasmin Abdelmajid and Mariam Khan organized the letter, which has been signed by Tory peer Saida Warsi, Labour MPs Diana Abadan Nesha, and comedian Deborah Francis White. The Guardian has Ms. Mohammed, too, was invited on the radio show after becoming the organization's first female leader, as well as its. But in the interview, Ms. Barnett repeatedly asked her guest about the number of female imams in the country, something that the host has been criticized. The letter notes, despite Mohammed's repeated claims that religious adjudication was not within the parameters of her role leading a civil society organization, Barnett asked the question about female imams 4 times, each time interrupting Mohammed's answer. The framing of the interview and clipping up of the female imam segment for social media mirrored the style and tone of an accountability interview with a politician, rather than authentically recognizing and engaging in what this represented for British. Moreover, the false equivalence between imams with rabbis and priests in a religion that has no clergy reflected a basic lack of religious literacy needed for authentic engagement with British Muslim communities. Trending. Other leading figures who have signed the letter include Nikesh Shukla, author and editor of The Good Immigrant, Rizal Kicks, Jordan Stevens, the theologian Dr. Amina Wadud, and media company. In total, 200 people have signed the letter. The letter calls on the BBC to issue a public statement recommitting to engaging with Muslim women and those from historically marginalized communities in good faith, commit to recruiting Muslims in leadership and commissioning roles, and ensure programs have diverse production and editorial teams. Its authors note Muslim voices are underrepresented across the BBC. The letter states that following numerous complaints, the BBC removed the original tweet sharing a clip of Ms. Mohammed's interview. Speaking about the interview, Ms. Abdelmajid, a Sudanese-Australian writer, told the newspaper, "This cannot be the way that media organizations, especially the BBC, which is meant to represent Britain and British people, engage with Muslim women and Muslim." She also said she has had conversations with Muslim women who are seriously reconsidering whether or not going on Women's Hour is something that we want to do as part of any publicity around our books or conversations around issues that are really important. Ms. Khan added, seeing the interview between Emma Barnett and Zahra Mohammed. However, our concern isn't just about this singular moment, it's about the wider cultural problem within the BBC and the media when it comes to the representation of Muslims. This is a crucial moment in which the BBC can choose to turn its back on the Muslim community or engage in making a change and acknowledging its very real-life impact on the lives of